At that time, RTM and TV3 title cast had voiceovers. These announcers would introduce the next program, and which episode it would be. I'm not sure who this announcer was. This is an ad break during the sitcom Bob, which starred Bob Newhart. I remember this episode as a particularly hilarious one. Bob ran from 1992 to 1993 in the US. This episode of Bob, titled I'm Getting Remarried in the Morning, featured Bob and his wife Kaylee attempting to renew their wedding vows in the forest where their wedding was held originally. This was an ad for Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, a cartoon which aired in the Disney Adventure slot on Saturdays at 1 p.m. Next, we see an ad for a 1968 Walt Disney movie Blackbeard's Ghost. This would air on May 28, 1994, in the Disney's Fun World slot, which would happen during school holidays. I did some checking, and this movie starred Peter Ustinov, Dean Jones, and Suzanne Pleshette. Coincidentally, Suzanne Pleshette would actually play Bob Newhart's TV wife in a later sitcom, titled The Bob Newhart Show, which ran from 1972 to 1978. This is an ad for the 1980 movie Popeye, which starred Robin Williams and Shelley Duvall as Olive Oyl. This would air on June 18, 1994, also during the Disney Fun World School Holiday slot. This was a co-production of Paramount Pictures and Walt Disney. I did not watch either of these movies, and I will therefore not comment on either of them here. Next is an ad for Happy Days. This sitcom aired on Thursday nights at 10:45 p.m. This was a very long-running sitcom in the US and starred many famous actors and actresses who would go on to other TV shows. Ron Howard, who played OP in the Andy Griffith Show, played Richie Cunningham in Happy Days. He is now a film director. Happy Days would focus increasingly on Henry Winkler's character, the Fonz. You can see him in quite a few of the clips here. TV3 would celebrate its 10th anniversary on the 1st of June 1994. As part of this 10th anniversary celebration, TV3 had a film carnival with various movies lined up. This was the Cantonese movie I Love Maria and starred Sally Ye. This aired in the Fantasy World slot and was scheduled for Sunday, May 29th at 5 p.m. Here you see the phrase, 3 is now 10, that is TV3 was now 10 years old. This was the TV3 ident at that time, which was used for quite a number of years. I remember that in the 90s, TV stations would sometimes air their idents during ad breaks. I don't think this happens anymore now. The slogan meant, first in news, sensational entertainment. This is Ras Adiba Ratzi, and this is Yusunoni Yushak. This was a bumper celebrating TV3's 10th anniversary.